What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Dapper Snapper Gaming channel. Wow, it's been a long time since I've said that. Anyway, today we're back. We're uploading again. It's been a little bit. Okay, it's been like 3 months, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's been a little bit. I've been taking a little bit of time off, you know, just chilling with the family. Tucker, he's doing great, just so you know. Snappy Bear, also doing great. Everything's fine. I decided to take some time off just to chill and think about what the future of the channel might look like, and just kind of work out what I want to do going forward. And I wanted to go ahead and make this video today to talk to you all about that and to just inform you about what the future holds for the channel. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Just because we're back. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. This would be definitely a weird video for you to come in on as my first video, but if it is, welcome. This is the Dapper Snapper Gaming channel. I'm Dapper, and yeah, we're just gonna be talking today. We're just gonna be chilling and talking about where I've been and where we're going together in the future. So as you can see, the office behind me has changed a little bit since the last time that you guys saw me. We've gotten the bed out of here, so there's no more stuffed Pokemon or anything like that that normally sits behind me. Instead, at least for now, we have a green screen going on. So, you know, we can change those things behind me whenever we want to, which is really, really neat. Yeah, it's cool. Setting this thing up was a bit of a fun time. And getting it to somewhat work properly is always a good time. The camera I'm using doesn't really like it all that much, so may have to upgrade that sometime in the future, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, for now the background is pretty bare, at least what is behind the green screen. There's not a whole lot there, but it's all good. I'm hopefully gonna have some other stuff to put back there in the near future, maybe mess around with where the camera sits, where some things are in the office, things like that, just to make it look just a little bit better. And then hopefully also be working with the layouts as well, just to make those look a little bit crisper. Speaking of that, we are working on hopefully a little bit of a rebrand, a little bit of changing what the channel looks like. And I think that will definitely help out moving forward, making it look just a little bit better, possibly retiring the mustache fish. I mean, I know that it's been our little mascot, at least for a little while, the little snapper from Animal Crossing, but maybe it's time to upgrade it, turn it into something else. We'll just have to see what comes to mind, what we can get done, all of that good stuff. So hopefully as we move forward, we will be able to upgrade that and make those things better as we go. Now, as far as where I have been very, very busy with music related things. I've mentioned on the channel before that I am a musician, and so I stay busy with all of that. That still hasn't changed. It has slightly slowed down. Not really, but slightly. And so it gave me enough time to be able to work on this. And so I wanted to go ahead and get this video out while I can. But, you know, if music is something that maybe you all would want to see on the channel, maybe. I mean, I don't know that this is necessarily the place for it being a gaming channel, but, you know, if you'd rather see like some live performances or something here and there, just let me know. We may see what we can do with that. Or I may just do a separate channel for that. I'm not sure what I want to do with music stuff, at least thus far, but I would definitely like to post at least something in the near future. And, you know, maybe we could put it on here and then eventually move it to another channel. We'll just have to see what you guys want. Now, as far as Pokemon goes, Pokemon has kind of been dead for a little while. Yeah, that was the biggest reason that I got out, was just because Sword and Shield just kind of died. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good competitive scene at the time. It just got stagnant. And that happens with every Pokemon game. It's what happens when you don't support a game. When the game comes out, you've got the initial hype. It lasts for so long, and then if you don't update it or mix it up, make it fresh, then it's gonna fall apart. And so that's pretty much where we were at as far as Pokemon content. You know, primarily being a Pokemon YouTuber, it's really hard to post a lot of good Pokemon content when there's really nothing to cover. It's really hard to find, you know, creative ways to make new teams when pretty much everything has been exhausted by either myself or by other creators. And, you know, you don't want to just copy and paste what somebody else has done. So yeah, I just felt like as far as like really original ideas, it was really hard to come up with anymore and just be able to keep everything relevant and fun. And so, you know, I don't want to put out videos that aren't good quality where I'm not having fun, because obviously you guys can tell. So I don't want to put you guys through that. So that's kind of why I stopped. That's why I took a break. And that's why I'm also wanting to refocus and change up a little bit of how I'm doing videos on the channel, and start diversifying a little bit. You know, I think that, you know, it was somewhat of a good decision to not name the channel Dapper Snapper Pokemon or Dapper Snapper, anything like that. It was gaming. I wanted to leave that wide open on purpose, just because I felt like I like a lot of games. I like a lot of different games that aren't necessarily Pokemon, and aren't even necessarily video games. You know, I want to start posting some other content here and there. And so in the future, I wanted to go ahead and talk about this. In the future, I'm going to be posting some things about Dungeons and Dragons, because that is something that I play. Well, I don't get to play nearly as much as what I want to, but it is something that I know a lot about, and it is something that I very much enjoy, and it is something that I would love to share my knowledge about with you guys, answer questions, and maybe get some of you guys into a game that maybe you've never played before. That's kind of what my idea has been with the channel, is just bringing people together through games that maybe you haven't been interested in the past. Maybe you just thought it was too daunting, didn't know enough about anything like that, because, you know, when you hear about Dungeons and Dragons, you hear about there being just so many rules, there being so many things that you can do, all that stuff. And so it seems a little bit daunting, but really once you get into it and start just doing it, it really starts to come together, and I have a great time with it. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a great way to spend time with your friends. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And so I want to go through and make an entire series on player options, on ways that you can build your characters, going really in depth with all the different options that you have, updating it as new options come out. We're supposed to be getting some new options by the end of the year. So as options come out, then we'll just come back and catch those and make videos about those as well. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be really fun. I'm hoping to cover at least a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege. That is another game that I really enjoy playing. I'm going to tell you, I'm not a pro at it. I am not going to be the champion rank. You're not going to see that. You're going to see a person who just likes to be goofy in the game and do really ridiculous things, just to see if they'll work. And that's kind of what you'll see. That's what you'll see. I'm good at, you know, goofing off and just doing weird stuff and making weird things happen. And yeah, that's kind of the goal. So if you're into that, you know, we're gonna see if we can't put out one Siege video maybe a month, maybe every 2 weeks or so. It's not gonna be an every week kind of thing. Not going to be super regular, but maybe once a month, try to put out something like that, and we'll just see where it goes from there. I also wanted to mention that we are going to be bringing back the Emerald Nuzlocke that we never finished. I never finished it. I never lost. I never won, and just kind of got part of the way through it and then left it alone. So we'll definitely be bringing that back and keeping it going. I think that it was a good series. I think that it was a lot of fun to do. I really enjoy doing Nuzlockes. I've done several of them just by myself. I've never recorded them, and I've definitely never had the luck that I've had during the run that I've been recording. It's been insane. I mean, Rayquaza on my very first encounter, never had that happen before. That was just ridiculous. It's all kinds of crazy things have been going on in that. So I hope you guys are excited that will come back. Maybe some more Let's Plays. We got part of the way through Renegade Platinum, Might bring that back. I know Radical Red has been really big here recently. A lot of people really enjoying that. We may bring that on. Haven't played that in a while. Metroid is definitely going to be coming when Metroid Dread comes out. I definitely want to feature a lot of the Metroid games, at least the Prime games, possibly Other M, even though that game is terrible. Possibly play all of those on stream. So streams possibly coming back, confirmed. We'll just have to see. I would definitely like to start streaming again. It's really hard to find time nowadays, but I really want to. I really want to give that to you guys and make sure that that I'm entertaining you guys as much as I possibly can, hanging out with you guys, and just, you know, being able to talk to you, see you, all that. The Discord is definitely a great place to do that. Twitter is a great place to do that as well. I'm on there quite a bit. I check those messages all the time. So, you know, if you want to send me a DM, my DMs are open. If you have questions, if you want to just chat, if you have questions about, you know, a game that I play, or, you know, why are you so bad at the game? You know, these are valid questions. These are definitely valid questions. So yeah, just let me know. Just hit me up. Those are always open to you guys. And so that's why we have the Discord server. That's down in the description below. Before I go, I did want to also say thank you to all of you who are still around after this 3-month hiatus. All of you guys who have been here since the beginning, you know, since we first started out. We've got, I believe, 250 subscribers as of right now. So, you know, all of you guys, I'm thankful for all of you. But now I have to, you know, once again, I'm calling on you to help me getting the word out there that we are back, that we're doing some slightly different things. We're trying some new stuff. We're bringing back some old stuff, all those good things. You help me get the word out. You know, that is the best way to help this channel grow and be able to, you know, upgrade our equipment, make sure that that we are always doing the most relevant things we possibly can, is just communicating with me, communicating with your friends. You know, let me know in the comments down below what you think of these new ideas. Let me know what you think of, you know, what old ideas we should bring back, what new ideas should be implemented. If you had an idea for a future video, I thought about possibly doing like board game reviews, something like that. You know, like just different things here and there. You know, we'll just have to see what we can do. So I'm excited to see what the future can hold. I'm going to, you know, at least attempt to have new videos starting next week. So I hope you guys are excited about that just as much as I am. So hopefully our first Dungeons and Dragons video will be coming out next week, and I am very excited to be showing that to all of you. So yeah, like I said, hit me up in Discord, hit me up on Twitter. All of these good things, I'm on there all the time. I will respond to you, and you know, if you have questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, just let me know. And I'm very excited to be back. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys very soon next week. So until then, have a great day, great week. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.